Dark Silence Reviews.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Dark Silence from Dark Silence Reviews, coming at you with the Taco Tom 2 overview. This is currently available on the Xbox Live Marketplace for anybody to procure. It's a little bit of an easier game, but this one has a little bit of challenge. I've noticed there's around about 4 achievements that are really hard to get. Taco Tom 2 is by publisher Penguin Pop Games and developer Tin Zone Games. Huge shout out to both companies for the stream opportunity and the code opportunity. There is multiplayer available, which is local, and arcade mode is basically you get in there to get as many points as possible, and you get 3 mistakes, and your job is to make a taco however quickly you can. There is a story mode as well. I don't want to give too much of the story mode away, but if you want to look through the whole story mode, I also have a gameplay session going up pretty soon here. It's going to be like about 2 hours. Roughly, I would say the game can be a little difficult for people who are just not used to these kinds of games. It has a lot of technicalities. A lot of technical stuff that you gotta like warp into certain walls and stuff, and it does get a little challenging for some of the stages, but all you need to do is make sure you get at least 1 taco made. Once you make 1 taco, you can basically fast forward through the level. This is what I found, that you could fast forward through the entire level after making 1 taco in any section that you play of the story mode in the game. If you get the wrong ingredients, obviously it's going to make that sound and you're going to mess up. So with that being said, there's about 20 achievements in the game. Like I said, 4 of them are going to be really hard. One of them is for making it all the way to the end of this mode, which is like 10,000 score. It's not too hard, but there is an achievement that asks you to make a taco within, I think, 2 seconds, which is pretty hard to do. There is 10 levels in total, and the second hardest achievement is going to be for 6 stars on any level. I did it on the last level. I found it to be the easiest. I've tried it multiple times on the first one. I could not break that 1 minute and 30 seconds or the 2,800 score. You have to basically perfect the level beyond recognition. I don't know how it's possible to do 1 minute and 30 seconds. There are some levels that are going to be harder than others. Towards the end, you're going to start to notice certain levels. There's certain sections in each level in the story mode, if you check my gameplay segment, that are a little bit harder than others. After you beat the game, which is the dungeon, it's going to unlock another mode. It'll unlock speedrun for you, endurance, which will be the same as the arcade mode that we just played, and a wacky mode, which will just kind of like throw everything at you. It's all ridiculous. This is another one that needs a specific achievement in wacky mode, and I believe it's to let everything zoom out into infinity. And then there's random mode that you gotta basically do something on. I believe the first level or some levels are going to be necessary to do everything. I have noticed that like the first level is the easiest to do on most segments, so keep that in mind as well. Ultimately, I feel like this game might take anybody from 3 hours to 5 hours to more, depending on your skill or how good you are at building the taco. Anyhow, that about wraps it up here. That's really all there is to the game. There's 20 achievements, like I said, total. Anyhow, that wraps up my overview. Remember to please like, share, follow, subscribe. Happy gaming, everyone. And thank you all for watching.